So Donald Trump said a lot of stupid things yesterday on the White House lawn when talking to reporters. We discussed a couple earlier today, but here's the third. The third thing that Donald Trump said yesterday that was absolute just bananas was this.
Nancy is a mess. The Democratic Party is a mess. They're doing everything they can to win the election in 2020. They are guilty of many crimes, many crimes, what they've done. They're guilty of many crimes. And hopefully in a short period of time, that'll be seen.
That's right, folks. It's the Democrats that have been committing all these crimes, not poor little Donald Trump. We need to go and investigate Obama. Hell, let's investigate Hillary again. Let's go and investigate Lisa Page and Peter Strzok and anybody else at the Justice Department. You know, Comey, throw him in there. Let's investigate all these people who, by the way, have all already been the subject of investigations that have turned up absolutely zero on them. And to be honest, that's actually why I've said that I actually support these new investigations that the DOJ is launching, trying to weed out and find all these bad actors in the deep state, you know, trying to bust Obama or Hillary or whoever it is for some kind of crime. Hell yeah, I support that. Why? Because they're not going to find anything. Folks, this is the real witch hunt, and I am ready and waiting and anticipating when they finally have to come back out and say, well, we still ain't got nothing on them. I'm sorry. Nothing we can do. You may not like them, but they didn't commit any crimes. And of course, we all know that this administration would never admit that. William Barr would never admit that. What's more likely going to happen is that the investigations are just going to kind of fizzle out and we'll never hear about them again. Because Donald Trump couldn't come out, William Barr couldn't come out and say, damn it, they're squeaky clean. We got nothing here, folks. We got nothing. But instead, Donald Trump chooses to gaslight the country, gaslight his followers and the left into thinking like Democrats committed crimes. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You're going to find out soon. Don't worry. Tune in for the next episode of Your Crazy President, and we'll give you all the answers. The reality is that, yes, these Democrats, the people in the intelligence agencies, we have had hearings. We have had investigations. Nothing has come from it. Nothing will come from it because there is nothing to come from it. But that is not going to stop Donald Trump. From now until his last breath on this planet, that man is going to be whining and crying about the Democrats committed more crimes. The Democrats committed all the crimes. I didn't commit anything. To the day he dies. That's who he is. And it's pure projection. He knows that there is crap in his history that is eventually going to take him down. Maybe it's going to happen while he's still in office. More likely it's going to all happen after he leaves office. And he'll be powerless to stop it. But there are wheels in motion. He's the one who's probably committed many crimes, as he says the Democrats have. And no, there is not some kind of massive problem with the Democratic Party. We know exactly what we want. And we want you, Mr. Trump, to spend the rest of your days rotting away in a prison cell. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.